What is going on, you guys? Today we're gonna give you that POV cold start. Now that we're in the car, gonna set everything up. Just waiting for the car to warm up before I start heading out. Still got an hour drive, so oh man, it is cold. These heated steering wheels and heated seats really becoming clutch for real though. Oh man. It is so dang cold. So I'm gonna give you guys a little POV drive. I'm on my way to school. It's finals week. I'm gonna take a microeconomics final. Then tomorrow I gotta go back and take a principles of marketing final as well. And that's it. Should be done for the term. And then I don't start till January or something like that. So yeah, should be a cool little drive. Final isn't until 6. It's barely 4, so I still got 2 hours. About an hour drive. You know, something light. And I'll start once the car warms up and I'm on the way. I think we're ready to go. I usually don't keep it on performance pages. Usually I'm always like on Apple CarPlay. But since I'm not listening to any music because I'm recording on my phone, I'll keep it on the performance pages. This is like the second time I actually view this, so I've never paid too much attention to it, to be honest with you. Get new tires because my back end is starting to come loose whenever I'm driving in the rain, and this is without even like accelerating. Like sometimes I'll just be cruising and all of a sudden like I'll just like lose my back end a little bit. It almost feels like I'm floating. So I don't know if that's what hydroplaning is. Never experienced that before, but that's how it feels. Just kind of floating. Alright, you guys, so we've been driving for a minute now. We're almost at school. This is just a little POV drive, kind of showing you guys how I drive. I know a lot of people ask questions like, yo, like, is it safe? Do you do this? Like, how are you allowed to drive? Like, you're disabled, you know, or whatever. I'll go over that with you guys. So I'm allowed to drive, so I am allowed to drive. I do have my license, insurance, everything. So in the beginning when I was first starting to drive, I actually went into an organization to take some courses, and these courses technically aren't required for anybody with disabilities. It's really up to you if you want to or not. I wanted to, just because I wanted to make sure that I was safe, as well as everybody else being safe, because there is a lot of bad drivers around, and I didn't want to be another one to be out on the street, you know. So I decided to take the course. I did pass. You know, they saw that I was capable of driving safely with almost no real big modifications, to be honest with you. The only issue for me driving was honestly really just the pedals. Because of my disability, I can reach the pedals. It's only that I don't have sufficient control to be able to maintain the gas for a certain amount of time, and then also a quick reaction if I needed to press the brakes. So this is why I have hand controls. I'll look down real quick. I don't know if you guys can see them, but I do have hand controls. Right now I'm just chilling, so I'm not, you know, accelerating or anything like that. But when I am accelerating, like see right now, I'm supposed to brake, and I'll press, my left hand will go down, and then if I need to accelerate, I'll go up. But that's really honestly the only modification that I needed. I just, you know, I learned to drive with my hands. It's honestly almost like an arcade game. It's just a lot of memory. You have to remember what is what. I don't allow a lot of people to drive my car, to be honest with you. I think only 1 or 2 people have driven my car, and they both said it's, you know, it's definitely they both said it's hard, to be honest with you, just because, you know, it's hard to kind of wrap your head around what is what, and then trying to memorize that while you're driving it definitely takes some practice. So, but yeah, I've been driving for a while now. I'd say about 6 years. Started driving when I was like 16, I think, something like that. Can't remember. But yeah, I've been driving for a while now, and it just comes naturally at this point. I've had so much practice. I did need to relearn a little bit actually with this car, just because it's so torquey. I needed to relearn how much pressure I'm supposed to be applying to the gas with my hand, and then also, like the other video, as I described what options my car has. This car does have the dynamics package, so instead of the 4-piston Brembos, it does come with 6-piston Brembos. So the stopping power is a lot, you know, it has more power to stop. So I needed to relearn how much brake pressure I should be applying with my hand as well. It definitely caught me off guard, so I needed to relearn a little bit, and so now it just kind of comes naturally. I know how much pressure to apply with my hands, and, you know, in order to not lose my back end when I'm making turns or anything like that. So, you know, it is safe, you know, for me and for everybody else. But again, with the stereotypes, it's kind of like, yeah, you know, it's not safe, it's not this, it's not that, or whatever. But I mean, I really, if I know it's safe and the state thinks that it's safe, I really do not care what your opinion is, to be honest with you. Unless the state tells me otherwise, I'm chilling. Also, I don't know how good the quality is on my phone. I have the 12 Pro, so I don't know how, once I transfer it over to my computer, start editing this, I don't know how good the quality is gonna be. So please bear with me. And if I find out that the quality is pretty bad, I'll still post a video, but I probably won't be posting as much, just because I want to make sure that you guys are getting the best quality you guys can get, especially when I'm showing you guys like the hand controls and stuff like that. I definitely want you guys to know what they look like, and, you know, just kind of getting that POV. I'm gonna give you guys, just change the subject, I'm gonna give you guys a quick pull real quick, maybe like a 30 roll pull. Hopefully the quality is pretty good though on the phone. That way when for track days, I can just use this set or this gear to record some videos for you guys on track days. Should be coming up pretty soon. Kind of stoked about it. Hope to have the car ready by then. I think they start in July or something like that. It's definitely like spring or summer, but like, you know, like during the warm weather, because you definitely don't want no rain in the track. That will be really, really sketchy. I'm actually trying to get some boys to come with me, with some boys from the car club that I'm in, from West Coast Mob. I'm trying to get them to come out to the track. We have like a little, you know, friendly competition between, like, you know, who's the fastest. I'm pretty sure we're all curious to kind of find out who's the fastest and stuff like that. So it'd be pretty dope to kind of find out who's the fastest. Have a little friendly competition, just some bragging rights, you know, nothing too crazy. This is why people get hurt and get run over. It's not even your time to cross. But anyways, finally made it to OSU. The school known for engineering. I don't even know why we're having our final at 6, dude. Class isn't even at 6. Technically, class isn't even supposed to be today. Class was Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2 to 4, I think, something like that. I can't remember. It was definitely 2 to 4. There's parked in here. Yeah, there is. I'm gonna just park here. I swear, this disabled parking spots becoming clutch sometimes, especially because it's raining. Minimizes my travel. Should be good. Actually, no, definitely not. My nose sticking out too much. I need to go back more. That's what I hate about the scooter too. Like, I always have to, because the scooter sticks out to the back, my nose is pointing forward, and so I need to, like, it raises the risk of getting hit by a car. And sometimes I need to aim it right when I push it all the way to the back in a parking spot, so that the pole isn't getting blocked by the by the, what's it called? I forgot what it's called, but that little like cylinder thing that's in front on the parking spot. That should be good. Alright, you guys, but that's honestly it. That's the POV. Like I said, it's nothing too crazy. Just a regular scat, you know. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, it's not tuned yet, and it's only got, you know, a couple bolt-ons. So, you know, I still need a, hopefully once I get that tuned and catless headers, you know, that drive is, you know, obviously going to be a lot funner. But, you know, nothing too crazy. But yeah, this is how I drive. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Peace.